Hello, hello. Another beautiful morning. I'm out on my little jolly jaunt again, foraging for mushrooms to see if they've popped up overnight. Oh. But I always revisit my little spot every day just to check that there hasn't been any activity during the night, because they just pop up from nowhere. It's been wet for a few days. It was a little bit drizzly yesterday, in between a bit of blue sky as well, and so I check this little spot every day. Well, I never. There he is. Look at that little beauty. It's popped up from nowhere. Oh, it always amazes me how these things just pop up. So this is an edible mushroom. This is like the one that I found the other day. If you check back up on the previous video, it's Boletus Edulis, or Cep de Bordeaux, Cep porcini mushroom, commonly known in the UK as the penny bun. And if I can just show you why it's called a penny bun, because, let's take this little bit of dry grass off. Again, it doesn't take long for this popped up during the night, and it's the insects attack it already. Slugs and everything. They have a good little go at it. But the reason why it's called a penny bun is because it looks like the old penny buns from years gone by that the baker used to sell in the markets, called the penny bun. And there we go. And that's not a bad little example. Quite an easily recognised Boletus Edulis. I always have the nice little bulb. The stem is always comes down and it bulbs out at the bottom. I mean, these get the size of dinner plates, and this is a little tiny one. But I'm going to enjoy eating this one. And this one is very tasty. I've had mushrooms every single day, but I'll get that one. It's like a little ritual for me, this picking the mushrooms. But we can have as this is a better example, we can have a little look underneath and see what it looks like. Yeah, that's not a bad one at all. Again, he's been slug's gone through the centre there, but that's okay. So there we go. We see the underneath, which is when they're really young. They're like a whitey colour, but this is going a bit yellow now. Again, it's been eaten by insects, slugs. But that is a nice example. There must be some more popping up, but I can't see any indication at the moment. But yeah, this bottom bit is like looks a bit like a really close formed sponge. And when it's young, it's more white than yellow. As it gets older, it gets darker and darker yellow. But that isn't a bad example of a penny bun. That's not a bad example at all. And that's going to be a nice mushroom to eat. Boletus Edulis. Excellent. Lovely. Lovely. I'll pop that in my basket.